second coming in secret. Hello everyone, thank you for coming and listening to our gospel sharing. Please don't listen to our sermons with a resistant heart or a mind to find faults, but with an open mind to seek truth, an impartial mind to study truth, an objective mind to practice truth. Listen to our sermons. For we are sharing the gospel with such an objective, impartial and open mind too. Let's get back to the main topic. In what exact way will the Lord come back? Revelation prophesied, "But if you do not wake up, I will come like a thief, and you will not know at what time I will come to you." Revelation chapter 3, verse 3. "Behold, I come like a thief. Blessed is he who stays awake and keeps his clothes with him, so that he may not go naked and be shamefully exposed." Revelation chapter 16, verse 15. The scripture clearly predicts that the Lord comes again like a thief, which is of double meanings. One is that at a time that nobody knows, the Lord returns, which means no one knows the hour and the day of the Lord's second coming. Initially, the Lord comes again secretly as the Son of Man, without being recognized. Well then, when the true Lord comes again, who can recognize him? Who will be the first ones to welcome him? This is a critical question. When the true Lord comes again, if no one recognizes him and no one welcomes him, why would he even bother to come? There would be no difference. So, when the true Lord comes again, who can recognize him? We must clarify two situations first. First, whoever claims to the world that he is the returning Lord must be false. At that time, if anyone says to you, "Look, here is the Christ," or "There he is," do not believe it. Matthew chapter 24, verse 23. So the true Lord will never tell the world publicly that he is the returning Lord. Second, whoever does great signs and wonders to make people believe him as the returning Lord must be false too. For false Christs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and miracles to deceive even the elect, if that were possible. Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. Therefore, the true returning Lord will not publicly do great signs and wonders, or the elect might be deceived. Second, we must know that the prophecy, "The Lord will come again secretly as the Son of Man," is mentioned many times in the Bible. For example, "So you also must be ready, because the Son of Man will come at an hour when you do not expect him." Matthew chapter 24, verse 44. The Son of Man, which is mentioned in all these prophecies, refers to God incarnate, born from his mother into a man with flesh and blood, living among men. Of course, secret coming is not hidden coming. Just like a robber who is hidden, but once he comes out, he will expose himself and be recognized. While a thief is in secret, you can't recognize him by sight. The thief only comes in the night, quietly, and takes what he wants. Likewise, at the beginning of Lord's second coming, he meets those who are waiting for him and who can recognize him secretly and silently. He preaches new and profound truths to them. He builds his core team first. Why should the Lord Christ stay in secret at the beginning of his return? The main reason is the great power of the devil, the false Christ's occupancy of the sacred place, and the mad oppression of antichrists. For the Son of Man in his day will be like the lightning, which flashes and lights up the sky from one end to the other. Luke chapter 17, verse 24. But first he must suffer many things and be rejected by this generation. Luke chapter 17, verse 25. For the second coming, on one hand, the Lord can't say who he is. On the other hand, no one can recognize him. Then how does he get his chosen people to recognize him? How will he and his chosen people recognize each other? John chapter 10. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. John chapter 10, verse 14. I have other sheep that are not of this sheep pen. I must bring them also. They too will listen to my voice, and there shall be one flock and one shepherd. John chapter 10, verse 16. Jesus answered, I did tell you, but you do not believe. The miracles I do in my Father's name speak for me. John chapter 10, verse 25. But you do not believe because you are not my sheep. John chapter 10, verse 26. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. John chapter 10, verse 27. So, the only way the returning Lord can come back to his chosen people is to preach and spread truths through the internet. Those who are his chosen people will find the Lord by following his voice and be recognized by him. In short, initially, the returning Lord will be recognized and met by only a few people. Because initially the Lord returns secretly as the Son of Man, because only a few people can recognize him. Some may ask, the Lord returns as the Son of Man secretly. So what does the Son of Man look like? Will he have the same looks and hairstyles as that 2,000 years ago? Or will he publicly come on the clouds with the same dress as that 2,000 years ago, like the lightning which flashes and lights up the sky from one end to the other? Answer: certainly not. For it is clear in the book of Revelation that the returning Son of Man has a new body and a new name. The returning Lord is not called Jesus. He is also unlikely to be a Jew. Of course, the Son of Man must look like an earthman rather than an alien. For he is God incarnate, born of his mother, brought up on earth, and lives among men. Some may ask, is it contradictory between what is prophesied in the Bible, that the Lord returns on the clouds, and that the Lord returns as the Son of Man secretly? We will talk about that in the next sermon. Thank you.